Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your November love message. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. You can find that general reading for November. It's truly timeless. It's all linked below. Any sort of songs that come up for you, supportive content. I have a ton of playlists, Eclipse playlist, the new moon and Scorpio reading. I have also the lunar eclipse in Pisces on Patreon. That reading is setting the stage for 2025, and you can also find the extended love messages on Patreon. So if this resonates for you and you want to join me on Patreon, you can find all those links below, my website, my email, all that good stuff. Okay, so in your general reading, which again I highly encourage you to watch both, there always tends to be some crossover. We pulled some of these astrology cards, so these could be signs in your chart or theirs, energies, transits, right? Pisces, Neptune, strong Pisces here. This is signaturing Saturn. You had a lot of Saturn in your general reading. Saturn is going direct, so it makes sense. Towards the end of this month, there's lots of disciplinary. I got the judgment card, so like making better judgment. This is Scorpio, which is also showing up here. They could have Venus in Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio or Aries. Pisces, we have Taurus and Libra as well, okay? And you're wrapping up a lot of loose ends here. You had the world, learning how to express yourself, being on authentic connections, lots of the 7th house for you. So this reading will be very interesting to see because Sag, we have Venus and Mercury in Sag, and then December is Sag season. It's your opposite. So 7th house is being highlighted for you. So lots around partnership is coming up naturally, okay? So I want to see how your person is showing up in this connection currently with you. How is Gemini's love interest showing up currently in this connection with Gemini? The fox. I love the fox. I actually have been, I like to just watch animals. I'm a lover of nature. And the fox has been showing up a lot on my feed on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to get to know me as a person, as a reader. I do a lot of supportive content, and I support other astrologers, affirmations, all that good stuff. But yeah, lions and foxes have been my animals as of late. So they're the fox. It's gonna be a bit sneaky, calculative. The fox can be that 7 of Swords energy. I remember the fox was showing up a lot for me back in like 2016, 17, 18. This could be about strategizing. This could be also play. Let's see more. The butterfly in reverse. Okay, how are you showing up? How are you showing up towards your love interest? The dragon. Ooh, all-seeing eye. Yeah, that's that judgment card that I got for you. It's like you're finally seeing things more clearly, at least towards the end of the month. That's what the general reading was suggesting when Saturn goes direct. How else is Gemini showing up in this love dynamic? Please show me the truth. How is Gemini showing up in this love dynamic? The moth. So we have 2 winged creatures and the cheetah. So yeah, there could have been some delays here with the cheetah in reverse, kind of between you two as mutual energies. This could have been like hostile action, impulsivity, maybe thinking before you speak, negative talk, self-talk. We did see the soul shrinker in your general reading. Limited mindsets, like you can't do this, gossip, just negative feedback. And it's important for you, Gemini, in a general reading to be able to take constructive criticism, but also not to dim your light and to know yourself really and be like, you know what, I know who I am, and I want to be accountable in relationships. So your person has the butterfly in reverse with the fox. And then you have the dragon and the moth. So you both are very similar in this kind of winged creature here. Theirs is in reverse, and I kind of want to look at that first as to why. Yeah, you have a lot of wisdom here because this is a spirit card, the dragon, and again, Jupiter in your sign is gifting you so much wisdom. You also have Pluto going into the 9th house, so lots of spiritual downloads, making better judgment for yourself, especially in relationships, okay? Especially as we exit November. I see a lot of this kind of playing out more for you in December, okay? end of November. Let's see, the butterfly. So this is air and earth. Give me a second. Here it is. Okay. So the butterfly is about undergoing great change, of course. It's like that cocoon. This person could be in some sort of cocoon phase where they're metamorphosizing, right? Very much like scorpionic energy. We did see Scorpio, Venus and Scorpio, right? Pisces, again, Aries, Taurus, Libra. So it's saying to bring this into balance, this change, this catalyst moment for this person that they're undergoing. They're in that cocoon still because it's in reverse. So I don't think that they've fully transformed to be this butterfly as of yet. They're still in that cocoon. Whoops. And it says when it's out of balance in reverse, right? It says daily routine, right? It says, let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer done at the same place and time will do wonders for lifting a butterfly spirit. So this is that Saturnian quality that was showing up in the general reading, because the general reading did have a little bit of love attached to it, naturally. You have a lot of 7th house right now, okay? And it's connected to this fox. So this could be something that they are trying to not do, or like trying to strategize also. Because the fox can be a bit like snarky, you know, maybe they're not taking it as seriously as you wish they would. Let's see the fox here. Let's read about it. But it could be strategizing a way that they can implement new ways so that they can change. They want to make changes. It's apparent here with the butterfly, but they're maybe trying to figure out how with the fox. I'm hearing don't beat around the bush. So it says here, the fox is an enchanting creature. With plenty of mystique to go around, fox personalities are skillful in business and are also great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal for life partners. Ideal life partners as they commit to a relationship for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. So this is about monogamy, but out of balance, again, it could be sneaky, unsure of their identity. So that's where I feel like this person is at, is that they're learning a lot. Again, the great teacher. Saturn is also maybe transiting really hard between you two. In like a synastry reading, you could see that. There could be a lot of like square opposition to like Chiron or Saturn. This is where there's lots of healing with the butterfly. This person is learning a lot though through this connection with the fox. And they're strategizing really with the fox. Is a little bit of mischief, a little bit of play, also trying to be lighthearted about this with the fox. And trying to learn how to make these changes. Okay, being a strong partner. They want to be a strong partner to you, Gemini. Okay, and there's something about this is that they might be unsure of their identity at this time. Like, who are they? What can they give? That kind of thing. So you, again, the dragon is the all-seeing eye. So it's something that you're seeing very clearly. This is like a no-nonsense type of energy. It's like the dragon. This is also, again, that judgment of you making better judgment, seeing things for what they are and not what you think they are, right? Seeing one's most true self, balancing the ego. So this is also about you dropping into consciousness, witnessing the omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us remember to surrender and let go and trust. So this is also about trusting this person as they're going through these changes and understanding that they are learning a lot, especially from you, I feel, and just from themselves and their own unique experience. And there might be some sort of delay or perceived delay with the cheetah in the middle here, because there's things that need to be addressed with this person going through these changes that they're still going through, okay? The moth for you, let's read about the moth. So it says, the moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. The moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practicing life as an infinite mystery, rather than wishing it was easy or different. So you might be like, I want things to be different. I wish this person could see, right? I want them to be this butterfly. I want them to be able to transform. But you cannot force this situation, right? You cannot be over domineering. You have to see things from a broader perspective. It says being enthusiastic about these changes, again, trying to bring more play as well. Fox, moth, finishing projects, like trying to give this person time, not being impulsive. You know, Gemini, I would think the moth is very much Gemini because you can be a bit flighty at times, impulsive. You know, and Jupiter retrogrades, like showing you where maybe you have been excessive and learning how to slow down a bit, cheetah. And that was a big message also in your general reading, was to tread lightly, okay? So being more whimsical, practicing more, seeing the magic, you know, seeing the magic within this dynamic between you two, understanding that change is not going to occur overnight. So it's apparent that you're going to have to be patient and apply wisdom, right? Whatever wisdom you've gained with the dragon, and also Jupiter being in your sign, you can also help teach this person, and they're also teaching you. Because although you might be at a different phase in your life, it doesn't make this person's phase any less important, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. Let's see, how is this person feeling towards Gemini? How is Gemini's love interest feeling? How is Gemini's love interest feeling towards Gemini? The Star, yeah, they're healing. Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. They could be Sag here, Aquarius. They're trying to let go of their defenses. They're trying to remain strong and resilient as well. Nine of Wands, Moon and Sag. So that they can be a better lover, right? Offering more. Knight of Cups. We did see that King of Cups also. I really like this because this is steady. This is like, again, like the fox did suggest in that animal oracle, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Things will be shifting for sure. That's good. Positive changes here. Nice. So if you felt like things were slow and like you were being like, you know, I don't know if I can sit this one out. Like, I don't know if this is my burden. Like, I don't know if they're going to change, right? Butterfly in reverse. I do see them changing, and they are wanting to heal, and they are dropping their guard here, and they actually have something that's pretty practical and, again, long-standing fox. They're in it for the long term. They're in it for the long haul. They want to offer you this Ace of Pentacles. You know, this is commitment. They want to be committed. They're committed to this healing journey as well, and they want to extend their cup. They want to be more loving, kind, attentive, you know, romantic. The Knight of Cups is very romantic, so this could be like taking you out on a date, trying to show you more love and affection, and not be as guarded, right? Nine of Wands in reverse, and like pessimistic, not trusting you, you know, because if they're in this butterfly, cocoon phase, it could be very fragile, which is that Nine of Wands. But I see things turning. I see them healing, and there's a recognition here, which is really beautiful. Okay, let's see your energy. How are you feeling towards your love interest? Gemini, this dragon, this moth. How is Gemini feeling towards their love interest? Please show me the truth for my Gemini viewers, angels, guides, allies, and ancestors. How are you feeling? How are you feeling towards your love interest, Gemini? Please show me the truth. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's a part of you, there's Temperance, okay. Strong Sag, Four of Wands, good. Six of Wands. Okay, so I'm feeling like, yeah, there's the Seven of Pentacles that we saw in your general reading. There's recovery, there's a return on your investments, but really the best advice for you is that you need to be authentic. You need to speak your truth. You need to be honest, and maybe it is coming off a bit sharp-tongued at times because the Queen of Swords is here in reverse. But it's next to the Temperance, which I like. It's like, you saw that Queen of Swords next to the Queen of Wands in your general reading. So I feel like you're becoming more empowered to speak up and speak your truth through this connection. It's allowing you to be able to have a place to speak. And I do feel like this person is open to listening with all this very open Star, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, is that they're willing to hear you, even if you might be sharp or impulsive with your words. They know that it's coming from a place where you also want balance, temperance. You know, it's coming from a place where you're just trying to figure out, okay, how can we find common ground, mutual common respect, equal give and take, Six of Pentacles, where maybe things didn't feel balanced. Right? You maybe felt like you were being breadcrumbed or overextending, especially if someone's in some sort of healing process. It could feel like you have to be attentive and tend to their needs, being a caretaker, and that's something that is being addressed, right? You don't want to have to be that because it might cause pain. You might feel like there isn't some sort of balance when it steps more into those realms. But this person is definitely trying to maintain a more optimistic, open approach to this, where they want to show you that, no, Gemini, this is not what I want, right? I want you to feel loved and valued. And I also know that I am healing here, Star card, but I also want to heal things between us. I want it to feel balanced. I want you to know that I am committed and that I want to give you this Ace of Pentacles, and that I'm doing my best to try to open up, right? Nine of Wands in reverse. Open up, be less guarded and defensive, because that's potentially when you felt betrayed. Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles is when this person put their guard up, Knight of Wands, and it felt like there was a block there. It caused pain. The Knight of Wands is here in reverse next to the Hierophant. So this is Sag, Taurus. Okay. I see that you want commitment as well. You want to know, do we share the same values? Is this person going to be flighty? Are they going to be in and out? Are they impulsive? Are they going to stick to their word, Hierophant? Are we going to be able to really allow this Ace of Pentacles to grow into something, right? Where there's going to be a return on investment, Seven of Pentacles. And I do see things balancing out. I do see Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Two of Swords, but there is contemplation, of course. Being contemplative, trying to understand and observe, trying to give this person time to heal, you know, so that there can actually be success. Four of Wands, Six of Wands, where there can be a healthy foundation, right? That's built off of joy and love. And again, mutual respect, honesty, authenticity. Beautiful. All right, let's see more. How is this person feeling towards Gemini? There is a twist of fate and change, the Wheel of Fortune, positive change at that. How is this person feeling towards Gemini? Please show me the truth. How is this person feeling towards Gemini? Make a change. Plan wisely. Plan wisely. Yeah. This person is very much like trying to plan, make changes in their life. Again, that's what the butterfly was saying, is that they know that there's some big changes that they need to make in order to heal. It says, embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformations with an open heart. That's that Knight of Cups, is that they want to be more open to you. They want to express themselves more. They want to be authentic. They don't want to be guarded or wounded. There is an aspect of themselves that is wounded. And they're trying to also say, you know, this is my journey. It says, go your own way. It's like they have to pave their own path and be courage and understand, like I said, that it's not your cross to carry. And they want you to know that it's like you have your own things to do and I have my own thing to do. And if we can plan wisely, we can make some big positive changes where it doesn't have to feel like too taxing, right? So they're saying, trust your intuition and embrace your individuality. So they want you to still be yourself. They don't want you to feel like you can't be yourself, because there was signs in your energy that you felt like you couldn't, where you felt like there wasn't balanced, or maybe you couldn't speak up. And if you did speak up, right, Queen of Swords in reverse, it wasn't taken very well. Okay, how are you feeling over here, Gemini, towards your love interest? Growth potential. Beautiful. On your own. So there's a lot here about, okay, it could signify a separation, make miracles. I'm not seeing it as that, but we'll look at that in the extended because both of you have on your own. I'm seeing this more as a time for both of you to understand that there is, you guys each have your own thing. You have things that brought you together, but there are things about this relationship that require some quiet moments where you can kind of be in more alone time, you know, reflect, where it doesn't feel like, again, all my burdens are being laid out on you, or vice versa, where it's more equal. 6 of Pentacles, you know, that was in reverse. So this is about bringing back more harmony, charity, kindness, attentiveness, mutual respect. And that might take some time alone. Doesn't mean that you're necessarily breaking up, but we'll see more in the extended on that, right? But this is saying being open-minded, right? Making miracles happen. So I think that, again, with the growth is that there's going to be lots of growth, even in the moments of pause and reflection and time apart. So it's like, even if you live together, for instance, this is just like allowing your partner to do what they have to do and you do what you do. It doesn't have to be like codependent, right? You don't want this relationship to become codependent is really what this is saying. And it's saying stay open-minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in your life. Fresh ideas are coming in. Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to take this over to the extended. I'm going to pull from the Love Oracle here to see what we're also going to talk about. But I'm going to be pulling on more of what's going on as you guys are kind of looking at your own lives, your own situations, you know, on your own unique journeys, seeing what each of you are learning separately and how that's going to help benefit you together, right? And also this changes that are being made, planning wisely on this person's end, the changes that they're making. I want to look into that for you. And what's the potential growth here with this connection? All right, what else are we going to talk about in the extended for Gemini? What are we going to talk about in the extended for Gemini on Patreon? What are we going to talk about for Gemini extended between these two here? What's going on? Engagement ring and the Grim Reaper in reverse. So that means potentially that this isn't over. Like I said, although it might feel like it's over, right? There might be moments when it's like, should we go our own way? You know, you had the Moth and it suggests not being impulsive, right? When this person has the Ace of Pentacles, Fox, it's like they want to offer you a long-standing commitment. Is that you don't have to be impulsive right now, because engagement ring is here is saying that there's some sort of commitment. It doesn't have to be marriage. It could be for some of you, but I feel like, again, they have the Ace of Pentacles is that they want to commit. They want to complete some lessons, make changes. Again, the Grim Reaper can also talk about those changes that need to be made, right? Especially with the butterfly also in reverse, is that there's still changes that need to be laid to rest. This death rebirth process is still in the making. It's still unraveling. Okay? We're going to talk more about this in the extended, okay? I wish to find you over on Patreon if this is where we part. Bye for now, Gemini.